Hotel Transylvania is the story of Count Dracula, who built a five-star hotel to create a haven for his daughter Mavis, a place which no human could ever find. On her 118th birthday, a human finds his way to the castle, and Drac must do everything in his power to prevent Mavis from falling in love with the human before the hotel's guests learn of his presence in the castle, which may jeopardize the hotel's future and Drac's career. Transylvania is mostly known for its myths about vampires and the bloodthirsty Count Dracula. This is thanks to Bram Stoker, the creator of the fictional character Dracula. The structure of Dracula's hotel in the movie has been inspired from Bran Castle, a tourist attraction in Transylvania. The movie creates a sinister and dull setting from the get-go, with the fog slowly clearing and revealing dark tones and shadows. The scene lights up when Mavis comes into the frame, the light of Drac's life. The long shot to master shot with the title credits is a skillful example of good camera work. It works well in establishing the location for the rest of the movie. Use of wide shots provides a sense of taking in new information, and these shots are associated with introduction to new places, different characters, and different angles. Tracks and pans are used to add to the pace of the film, to the dialogue being delivered in a particular scene,
Shadows, hiding from the persecution of humankind.
and even emphasize focus on character for
It
importance.
suck every ounce of blood from your body until you look like a deflated whoopee cushion.
Values in the monster world are very clear: create mischief and beware of humans. Since the story is being told from their perspective, we can't seem to argue with that logic. For instance, Count Dracula tells his guests to reflect on the fact that humans are getting fatter to overpower them and are wearing lesser clothing to allow them to move faster. There are a variety of characters in this film. However, there aren't any that follow one specific archetype. It can be said that Jonathan performs the role of a hero when he convinces Dracula that humans have changed since the 1800s. At the same time, Dracula performs the role of a hero when he saves Jonathan from being made into the main course by Quasimodo the chef. The anima and animus, that is Mavis and Jonathan's friendship turning into a love story, and their vampire-human bond, is what holds the audience to the movie. Mavis doesn't believe that humans are evil, hence when she finds out that Jonathan is a human, she chooses to stay with him. Smart use of shapes by the creators is evident in Murray, exhibiting playfulness and childlike characteristics. Also in Drac, who is always on edge about something and has random bursts of aggression. Another use of shape is in this scene. The heart shape formed symbolizes their friendship, a concept that is supposedly alien to monsters. The color green is associated with evil. Characters in this movie wear it as their identity. Only characters who aren't conforming to the color scheme are Wanda and Wayne, perhaps to show that they are a complete family and have more homely colors. Colors also help depict the mood and emotion that is supposed to be felt in that scene. For instance, when Drac is telling Mavis the story of humans, you see red and orange, colors that are symbolic of fire. We see towards the end an amalgamation of colors, symbolic of the monsters accepting the human. Everyone comes together to celebrate, and it is almost like a big family reunion. With this, the creators are staying true to the major theme of family and love. Thus, this happy ending seems fitting.